everyone, welcome to the lead management system for Udan, a comprehensive tool tailored to help key account managers effectively manage their restaurant accounts. Now, let's take a look at the core functionalities of our lead management system. So here in front of us is the dashboard of the lead management system. It is showing the live updates of total leads that we have in our system, the total number of contacts and total interactions that we have done so far. And here is also the lead conversion status of all the leads that we have, and we have a small cute calendar as well. Now let's move on to the main functionalities, that is the lead management module. So the firstly we have the lead management module feature where KAMs can easily add new restaurant lead, store important details such as restaurant name, location, contact info, and track the lead status to monitor the sales pipeline effectively. Now let me show you how to add a new lead. So let's click on the add new lead button. So here we will add a new restaurant name. Let's say the restaurant name is Vivanta Restaurant. The address will be BB Block, City Center, Indore. Phone number will be, and then followed by the email. Now here comes the important part, the lead status. We have given 4 leads: new, contacted, converted and follow up. Now since it's a new one, we are giving it a lead status as new. Now we have two main things. Either we can add the contacts if available here itself, or we can add it later. So for now I'm adding the contact later. Let's delete it and save it. So the lead has been updated, has been successfully added. And if we quickly scroll down, so we will be able to see it. So here it is, Vivanta Restaurant. Also this table is implemented sorting, so we can just have it like here. So we have created it latestly, so it should be coming at the top. So yeah, here it is, Vivanta Restaurant. Now let's say we have updated the status from new to something else. Let's update the status from new to contacted and save. So here the status is updated. As we can see that the contact details are not available for this particular lead. So now let's move to the contact management module to add the contacts. Okay, so the system supports is the contact management module. So here the KMs can manage multiple points of contact or POCs for each restaurant. Now each POC can be assigned specific roles, whether it's the owner, the procurement manager, or the operations head, the chef, or someone working along there. So here we can also edit contact details. Now the interesting thing to note is a lead can have multiple contacts, and also a contact can help multiple leads. So it's basically many to many relationships that I have implemented in this system. Basically a restaurant can have multiple point of contacts, like say a restaurant can have a manager, a hotel owner, or a worker or chef. Also that particular worker can be working in two different leads. Let's say the parent company, there are two sister parent companies. So we have established a many relationship. Now let me show you how to add a new contact here. Let's add a new contact. Let's say Kirti Gupta is the POC for this restaurant. Role will be manager. Manager. Let's add the basic details and the email, and let's save it. So now the contact has been added. Let's update it, let's sort it. So here we can see Kirti Gupta has been updated. Let's say now we want to associate some lead in it. As of now, no lead is associated with this contact. So let's click on associate leads option, and here we will be showing all the leads that are currently available. Now let's say I want to associate Kirti with the Food Palace, the Guru Kripa restaurant, the Vivanta that we created newly, and the Balram Malik. So she is working in 4 different restaurants, quite a thing. And then we will select click on associate selected leads, and here we go. So again when we click on it, so we will be able to see that Kirti Gupta is associated with this and this contacts. Now to cross verify it, we will also open the Vivanta restaurant. Earlier we haven't added any contact in it. So let us now check whether Kirti Gupta is being added there or not. Let's filter it out, Vivanta, and we can see, yeah, Kirti Gupta has been mapped. So these things are also working fine. We can also add the contact details. It can be done. I'm not going deep into that. Also, if no data is available, then it will be showing us no data available. So these are all the tags how they are added. Okay, so moving on to the third part, the one of the most important thing, the interaction tracking. Now with this interaction tracking module, every call that is made to the lead is logged automatically. So KMs can track important call details like call dates, discussion points, follow-up actions, ensuring that no important conversation is missed. So here I've added few conversations like with the lead. For Food Palace, we have had three interactions of type call, meeting, follow-up. Interaction data mentioned, interaction time is also mentioned, and interaction details are also mentioned. Now let's add an interaction for the newly created restaurant that we added, Vivanta restaurant. We have contacted it. Now let's add a interaction detail in it. Interaction type is we have the meeting with them. Meeting date, let's say, is 5th, and the time of the meeting, let's suppose it's 9 a.m. 9:45. Okay, cool. So details discussed partnership. Sorry. Oh, partnership opportunities. Add interaction. Interaction has been added, and if we click on here, then we will be able to see it. Interaction type meeting, interaction date, interaction time, and interaction details. Discuss partnership opportunities. So it is this is how the lead interaction system is working. And now coming on to the call planning part. So in this call planning schedule part, this call planning allows the KMs to set a frequency for follow-up calls based on the lead needs. The system automatically display which leads required calls today. So here we can see that it is showing two options: call schedule overview and leads requiring call today. So by clicking on this tab, it will show all the leads that needs to be contacted today. So as of now, we have these leads that have been uh, like we have contacted them. So here they are. Now let's say I want to add a new call schedule. So for lead ID, let's say 15, the 15th number one. Call frequency, let's say it's 3 days. Now I have placed a call, let's say today only. So the next call should be placed after on 8th of January 2025. Let's save it, and here we can see Agrawal Sweets has been contacted today at 5:30 a.m. and the next calling will be on 8th of January. So this is how it works. And now clicking on lead requiring call today. So here is the data that I've already pre-filled. So Paradise Hotel, it was last contacted at 2nd of January 2025. So call frequency is 3. So the next call date will be January 5, 2025. So this is how the call planning module is working. So this lead management system is basically designed to simplify the way KMs interact with restaurant accounts, ensuring better optimization, improved performance, and stronger relationships. With this system, Udan's KMs are equipped to optimize the workflow and take proactive actions to drive growth. So now coming to the basic tech stack that I've used. For front end, I've used React.js and Chakra UI, and back end I've used MySQL as a database and SQLize as an ORM. And the main language was JavaScript, in which all the APIs are thing and all are written. So this was all about the project. Thank you. Okay, so this is the delete functionality. We can also delete it.